Hello, hello. Welcome to City Skylines, where I'm getting a little bit of advice from 5 Scrolls here in chat, mentioning that I don't need to worry too much about staying in the green right now, which is... I appreciate hearing that. Right now, the focus is apparently more on growing than anything. I'm gonna try and not touch any loans until I absolutely have to save the city. I think that was part of the downfall of the last city, was that I was taking out loans when I didn't need them. And it's kind of fucking things up. So yeah, right now we're just slowly filling things out, trying to meet various demands as they exist. Ooh, the office demand has shot down. Ooh, commercial's finally becoming profitable. Let's raise that tax rate slightly. So we're finally making tax money on those, that's really good. And actually, let's go ahead and lower the taxation rate on the offices to give them a chance to establish. 500 row houses. I'm trying to not overexpand too quickly because I feel like that was a small part of my issues in the past. But I'll try and keep that suggestion in mind. I'm debating if I want to build another population. No, I shouldn't build a population center here because it's right near all the industrial shit. Yeah, right now we got these 4 living areas. There's still a lot of demand for low density residential, which makes sense because well, hang on. If you guys want more low density residential, why aren't you... Is this not set to be low density? It is not, that's why. Oops. I wish it was... It's so hard to tell apart the density settings, like... I wish the colors were more clear on what the fuck they are. Where's a good place to place commercial right now? Oh, gold means it's better to put it, doesn't it? Yeah, these areas are actually high commercial suitability, so let's go ahead and plop some commercial down right here, I think. Somewhere around here. Right there, that's all commercial now. I mean, I want to try and meet the demand. That's how I get people to move in. There's pretty much no demand for the high density or medium densities, which I have both of those right. Oh, actually, this is all just high density, not medium. But yeah, there's no real demand for it currently, so I'm just trying to not overbuild. You know what? You're saying they're not good enough paying, so let's, that's a really good point. Let me... Oh, it's only on education level. I can't change the tax rate on density. Man, I really wanted to hike up the tax rate of low density residential. If I hit the next milestone, I can increase tax rate in a particular region, right? No? I thought you could do that. Yeah, we're already kind of getting some high rent complaints, but not enough that people are moving out. Or meeting this band too much, you mean, will lead to that? Alright, I'm happy with the districts. I've got the signature buildings placed. Roads are looking good at the moment. Like, I don't even think... There's no significant traffic issues, right? Yeah, no, just a little bit of orange, which I can live with. It's only when it starts getting red that I get scared. We're meeting electrical demand. We're dealing with the water stuff good, although I wouldn't mind reducing our pollution dump rate by building a little bit of a... Where is it? Purification wastewater can safely be recirculated to the water network. City sets toolbar on the bottom right. This one. Doing good on money. Income is shot down, or no, wait, our taxes went down recently, that's what it is. We're making less money on income than we were earlier. Okay. Check jobs and workers. Hang on real quick. Expenses, yep, about what I expected. Crime rate, I'm just curious on this. Yep, ever since we built our police station, it's gone down. Education, public transport, we aren't providing any. No, I'm just curious. I'm just looking at all the statistics a little bit. Citizens, steady, ooh, decline recently actually. Households, oh, it's because there's less households. A penis. Yeah, I should definitely make better use of it. My population growth is shot down from the way it was early on, but that makes sense. Household wealth, especially because we're entering our first death age. Here we go, jobs. So... okay. I see. So it looks like things are mostly matching what I would expect. That makes sense. So we want to create a lot of jobs. So that office district I built is probably gonna shoot up the amount of workers. Yeah, because now people are gonna start working here. And are they having an issue of not having an educated enough workforce? That's my big worry. Okay. So when you come out of this, do you become... are you educated or poorly educated? My tax rate is... I have pretty high tax rates all around. Uh-oh. Let's drop commercial back down. I rose the commercial tax rate slightly, and it looks like it fucking killed the tax income. So yeah, I think we should leave these at 10 then, because clearly the game can't handle them going higher. If I go too high in them, everybody stops doing stuff. Oh, that makes... oh, that feels sketchy, though, giving higher education's lower tax rate. Yeah, that feels... I don't want to do that. That feels grody. I can individually tax different business types. That's cool. I don't see what the real purpose of that would be. Except for maybe reducing the recreation stuff in order to give people stuff to do. You can... this would probably change the pollution output of the city by changing this, I would imagine. What about offices? What are the different office types? Cool. We tax the output. The output is the work they will do when they get the office job. What do you mean by that? Tax rate. Low taxes encourage citizens to move in the city. Higher taxes bring more money into the city's treasury. You pay for their education, then you... but, oh, I guess we technically are subsidizing education by funding the school in general. A lot of these buildings are getting abandoned, but it's likely just because we have very high... like, the amount of people moving in isn't matching the size of the district. I appreciate the advice. Do I want to build any of these things? College. Water. Okay, I'm just thinking about the future of the city. I think I want to get a water treatment plant. If no concrete or timber, then buildings will collapse. Sadly, there's not really good... oh, I could build a lumber industry off in this corner here. That might be a good idea. Where is waste treatment plant? Does this need to be on the coast? No, I can just put it over here. Ah, it's not fitting anywhere. I try and put it. Fits there, and I can always move it later. So yeah, this, I can build one of these, and I can build... Increase capacity. Increase the purification rate. Let's go ahead and just add that onto it right now. Oh, never mind. That's a whole bigger building. If no concrete, buildings will collapse. Well, I mean, we're shipping in concrete, though, aren't we? In our import-export. Where is that? Up here. How do we view imports? I know there's importing. Yeah, is that down in this menu? I know it's a menu that exists. Production. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're at a deficit of that. Where the fuck do you go to look at the trade menu? I don't remember where the game puts that. City stats, so that's here. Services, budget. Come on, grab the scroll wheel.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle.
Oh, trade, there it is.
Some of the finest classical music.
Yeah, so we can just, we're importing things.
Right here.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert.
Select wood and rock.
Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider...
Yeah, so the city's just gonna automatically import things if I'm not producing it myself. I'm not too worried.
By
Oh, if I hit the trade, it will unselect all.
Yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human...
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about this.
Division. Sources tell us that our city
I
has
trust the
more
city to import what I
services than
need.
we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
I think I will build a little in-house lumber industry, though.
And bringing money into
where is...
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say
oh no, I do it
enjoying
in
a
this
positive
menu.
trade balance, and the economy is booming. More after this.
Yeah, because I don't got anything for getting the other stuff, but if I build a lumber industry, they'll start building it up over here. So let's just go ahead and... yeah, right here. And what we'll do is we will reach out. Yeah, so if we can delay our importing, like, I will definitely put a focus on reducing how much we import at some point in the future. Like, as the things we want to remove become available, you know what I mean? Alright, so now we got a big old lumber zone area zoned out. Cool, cool. So they'll start planting trees and harvesting them and shipping them out. I wish there was... oh, you know, I was about to say I wish there was a way to check what the biggest issues are. And this is it. Which means we'll export the wood and make money. I can raise the wood taxes. And what will that do for me as a benefit? Will it have any major negative impact on that? Like, does it affect the importing or the exporting? In what way does raising these taxes affect things? Oh, holy shit. Zero income on that, too. What the fuck? Why do these keep jumping down to zero income? Are the companies really just that unprofitable? Have I built too many of these different zones? Is that it? Makes it less efficient, but I'm okay with that because I think we can deal with it being a little less efficient to get more money into the city. Alright. That's his industry bay I just realized. Industry bay, there we go. Alright, I very much appreciate the advice. Because I need it. Things are looking pretty good, though. Let's... zoning. So, now, let's create a new zone over here. Just because I like to do all the, like, the zoning thematicness, you know what I mean? How do I turn off snap to road? Ooh, Orchard View! Wow, the game generated a really nice name. Yeah, it's a lot more complicated than the last game, and I think that's a good thing. I like the increased complexity. Alright, oh, is that a collapsed building? Yep, that is what a collapsed building looks like. Cool, cool. Probably because it's just been abandoned for so long. What do you mean? You can get really detailed in this game, and I like that. I haven't had issues adding detail to my cities. I guess because the mod support isn't out yet. The checkboxes. What do you mean by the checkboxes? Got some traffic problems here, but... Oh yeah, because it's... I don't see an issue, it's just slightly more complex in how it works. I guess I get that. Yeah, power distribution is fine. Water's looking good. Health is okay. How's our... It feels like that separation is shrinking, which is good. Let's raise tax rates on people even more. Yeah, and I kind of like that. The last game was very, very easy to just rapidly expand, but then, like, it was easy to expand, but boring to expand. You know what I mean? Because it was like, alright, do all the things, and I guess I'll just leave my computer on for 6 hours and walk away. Because, like, things were... You would do all the things right, and then you would just be sit there fucking waiting for the expansion to actually occur, all the expansion that you just set in motion. I'm thinking I might expand the city now, because yes, we could build out over here and over here, but it'd be such a little improvement. So let's quickly look at natural resources and you take that into account. So we got oil here, I think that's what that is. Farmland here, farmland here. Oh, hey, welcome, Samunk PM. Yeah, I like that a lot of the mechanics of the DLCs made it into the base game of this in a lot of ways. Alright, where... I'm only gonna buy 1 square of expansion, so the question is where we could do it over here and start building a whole farming town. That might be a good idea. Get a second town across the river that's all focused on farming industry. Because you can just buy anywhere even if it's disconnected, but I don't want to buy things too isolated and off in the distance necessarily. I'd rather naturally expand. I think going over here and doing expansion across the river could be a really good call. Also, I just realized, where's chat being displayed right now? Yeah, it's a good area for it to display. Hang on. I'm actually gonna slide the chat, yep, up to right there. I think that's a better spot for it. Yeah, let's purchase this expansion. Yeah, I don't want to do massive expansions because that's how I get in over my head and lose all my money. Alright, and now let's... hang on, give me the natural view, please. Now here's the hard part, is I suck at building off-ramp. Oh, hang on, I don't have all the things I need for the off-ramps. Hang on. Roads... Highway infrastructure, there we go. So now I can build an off-ramp, even if I suck at it. Show me that, because that's going to influence how and where I build. What is that? That's just like an old abandoned farm building? That's cool. I like that. I like those things. It looks like it had a water mill, so maybe once long ago there was a stream in the area. Yeah, do that. Connect it to the highway so trucks don't disrupt main traffic. Yeah, the plan was to connect this to it. Oh, relocate that building, don't destroy it. I like the sound of that, actually. I agree. Alright, so all of you be very ready to be very upset with me as I do a terrible job at building a on-off system. I selected the wrong thing. Okay, so there's that. And then... hang on, I need Okay, that's not working. It's not enough space to get the ramp up. Where is my bulldozer? Okay. Try the overpass. That's a good call. Ooh, actually, hang on. You know what would be an hang on.
You're
I'm
listening
I'm
to
doing this
Second
dumb.
Moon, the epitome of classical listening at home or wherever you roam.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest.
Where's the
Professor
bulldozer?
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the
There we go.
actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and
Shit.
its effect on the human.
I didn't mean to
Thank
build
you,
that.
Professor.
It is a question of
I'm so bad at building
priority.
roads.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
There we go. There we go. And so now, this will be a lot easier. So now I can, right before the bridge starts, have a little off split and a little turn in. And then over here, alright, have a good day, Scrolls. I'm using the wrong turn tool, that's why it looks so weird. I want complex curve, there we go. Okay. And now let's, right on the side of this, plop down a... Do ranches use the same supplies? So on one side of the highway, we'll do a lot of grain farming stuff, and on the other side, we'll do... Okay. Yeah, so if I want that... Let's get a very simple... Over here. Yeah, we'll do grain on this side, and then the other kind on the other side. Ah, shoot, Here we go. Give me my visibility, but I think I should be fine. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Look at that. That's good coverage right there. Here we go. Yes, yes. beautiful. Just keep on. Come on, there we go. And then come on. The subtle curves making this annoying. There we go. Okay, and then oh, this all isn't piped in. All right. And electricity, we need to just very simple. Boom. Boom. And that should pipe the electricity from the rest of the city. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. And actually, in that vein of thought, game, please. Hang on, scroll in, Jesus. Oh shit. Okay, never mind what I was about to do. Where's my bulldozer? Where's my bulldozer? There it is. Alright, and now let's go ahead. Oh shit, this episode's been almost 30 minutes. Well, extra long episode for all of you, I guess. No, don't connect it to the highway, just get it close to it. There we go. And this is gonna be... let's put some shops down here. And then a bunch of basic residential. And this is where the farmers live. Huh. Why can't I zone that property there? That's weird. Zone has a house if a game will let me. Oh, okay, no, I can't zone it. I see. Alright. And let's drop a district. I hate it when it's doing that, when it's like snapping into a weird spot instead of letting me just put it on the corner. There we go. Sunnyside Downs. Sure, I like that name, the sound of that name. And let's go ahead and just... oh wait, hang on. Is that... no, that's not in the farming stuff. Actually, no. Let's name the river. Rosewood Way? I guess it's the Rosewood River then, huh? Until we come up with something better. Oh, stop. Game really fighting me on some of these move actions. There we go, and just curve that around there. Because I like the idea of giving the river its own district officially, you know? Look at that. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm loving this. Oh, let's actually expand that out a little further. Yeah. I am loving this. Let's go ahead and I think this was the angle we looked at with the last save. Let me check. The last main save had the river on the top. So like this. There we go. Because I like to do it the same angle so that when you look at the saves, we can sort of see the growth with the bridge on the right. Yep, this was it. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I forgot to save at the end of the last episode, but that's okay. Sometimes I don't save after every episode. I hope you've all been enjoying this episode of City Skylines on City Saturday, and be sure to come back next week for more. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.